Hi, and thank you for joining me. I wish to speak a little bit about trading and the training with the New Zealand USD trade pair that we've been going through. And tomorrow, I'll actually be doing a presentation for those that might be interested. So let's get started, shall we? We're going to do our screen share, pull up the trade, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. This is New Zealand USD or NZDUSD, and it's been really crazy. It's been taking me on a roller coaster ride, and with patience, it's going to do exactly what I say it's going to do. Let me explain to you what I'm talking about. I'm currently in the day chart with New Zealand USD, NZDUSD, with a buy. And the buy is currently at, the entry price was 0.68310. The stop loss is currently at 6,000 pips or $60. And I'll explain why it changed that. And it is at 0.62310. My take profit is currently at 6,000 pips or $60 profit. So it is at 0.74310. Up to yesterday, I believe, this trade was at 5,000 pips or 5,500 pips. And because of the way it flip-flopped on me a little bit, still doing its regular trend, the regular up one, up two, down one, down two, down three, and up. It's still doing that pattern throughout the trade. So I know it's going to turn. It just takes the time. Yesterday, it was actually at negative $30.87. And currently, it's negative $31.28. Not that big of a difference between the two. Now, here's the kicker. Yesterday, I made sure that there was, in my balance, up to, so a total of $670.84. Yesterday, it went past the 24-hour time frame, taking an additional 3 pennies. 3 cents isn't that big of a deal for a fee. And my margin level has increased to over 3,100 from the 28 it was a couple of days ago. So it's a win-win. And I'm going to explain a little bit to you. The reason I have nothing on this chart, it's considered a naked chart. It's all due to relearning the indicators day after day after day, because I don't carry it from one day to the next. I have no memory of it due to my health issues. So let me explain a little bit to you. When I go down to the minute time frame, you see what I see? There's not much here in 1 minute. Can't tell if it's an entry, a stop loss, a take profit. There's not much going on. So I move to the 5 minute. And once again, still there's not much here, not much going on. So we move up to the 15 minute. You can see a little bit, but can you tell me what you need to do? Can you see where your entry price should be, other than what I've already put in here, where your stop loss or take profit should be? It's not a very clear picture. Now the 30 minute, we're starting to see something move around. And many traders that do 30 minutes or less don't have a problem with this. But I'm a long-term trader. So I don't see completely what I want the trade to do. And I don't understand the history of it or the story of the trade. So I go into the hour, 1 hour chart. Now here's a good indication of what's going on. But it's only maybe the second chapter of a story. There's so much that I just don't know by looking at it. And being that I have issues with remembering indicators, I need to be able to look and see what's going on a naked chart. 4 hour looks really good, and I can see the indicators in the trade, the trend that the trade is going. But I think there's more to the story. So we're going to go up to the daytime, and I was right. Look at that take off. Look at that go. It is incredible and very impressive. But to have a clear idea of what the trade trend is going to do, I'll go up a little more. Just to get a full picture of this trade, of this story. It has come alive. And it will tell me what it needs for me to do. So I go up to the week, and there it is. I am in a place where there's no question about it that it's going to do another few patterns, at least 2 to 3 sets of 3 before it flips and goes up. But I'm not worried, are you? Yeah, I'm a negative $31.01 now. It's not that big of a deal. Because as we've been talking, it's changed a little. Just a little, but it has. And my stop loss is well below the pattern of the trend that this trade has been going in. So I don't have to worry about it. This is what you call setting it where you want it. Forget it. Walk away. You don't have to be staring at the chart 24/7. Or, I'm sorry, 24/5 with the market being opened from Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern to Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. It's only that short time that it's going because it's a regular currency. Now, if I was doing cryptocurrency, it would never close. It would be ongoing all the time. It's just a little bit different. But it's still, you don't have to stare at the trade charts every single minute of every single day. Once you figure out what the trend on this any trade is doing, you can set it and forget it and walk away and enjoy your life. Go and have fun. Do what you want to do, not what you have to do. Because if you do what you don't want to do, and the more work you put in now, then in near future, you can do what others want to do but can't. Because they didn't put the work in. And that's the goal I'm looking for to achieve. If you notice, while we've been talking, we've gone to a negative 30.97. So we're out of the $31 range at this moment, which is not a bad thing. And I've looked back, and I can see that in 08, as well as a little of 09, the trade went below my stop loss. But it's been over 10 years. 9 to 10 years since it's been that low. I don't foresee it going down there. It could surprise me. I'm not seeing it. And if you look over, because when you trade right, but you look left. Looking left gives you a fuller picture of how to trade right. So we are looking at the trade where it's at right now, and we follow this line all the way back to where it was in 09, and we can see the pattern that this trade has done. If you go just a little bit to 2015, it gives you an even clearer picture of what to expect for the next few months or days or weeks. It all depends on how this trade plays out. I don't see it as an issue. I'm well covered. My balance is high enough. I can go over 60,000 pips if I want. I really don't want to go that far. And I won't have to. By looking at this, it's going to go the way I think it's going to go, the way this trade is telling me it's going to go. So at this time, there's not a whole lot more I can talk to you about this, but we will stop our screen share and open it up for any questions. And it's quiet. Going once, going twice, gone. No questions today. So here's my thing that I want to speak specifically for you. This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and even some Monday, I will not be sitting here doing trading. Instead, I will be giving you information at the event. Then, throughout the next following week, I will actually be doing presentations for those that are interested to learn more about IML and Forex combination, to become signed up and active and getting going, to learn the skills that I've been so much talking about. Thank you for joining me, and you go and have a fantastic remainder of your day or night, regardless of where you're from. It could be day, it could be night. It all depends on what part of the world you're in. But thank you for joining me. You have a great day. Bye-bye for now.